The guiltless opinions that you are about to hear are pure and unadulterated. These opinions stem directly from roughly 2.5 decades of the BS that we call life on Earth. Somehow, they allowed a few dickheads to create a podcast. Here are their stories.
It's Sean from Hot Ones.
Oh, that's his name?
It's the nigga from Hot Ones.
Yeah.
Was it Shawn Mendes or?
Don't disrespect Shawn Mendes, but they do be going for the porn
Wait,
stars.
is Shawn Mendes really a person?
Yeah.
Snowboarder, right?
Huh?
Or skater, snowboarder, one of those?
The pop star? The international
I think
pop
you
star?
You talking about the two brothers that was murdering.
Yo, I can't hear.
Oh, that might be Melendez. I don't know.
I'm number one.
Sure.
I gotta find this nigga.
Yo. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Sean
yeah.
Evans.
Sean Evans. Shawn Mendes.
Melissa Stratton.
I'm thinking of Shaun White.
Oh, the snowboarder.
Yeah.
Perfect name, right?
They both like redheads.
Damn.
He bald.
Who that?
Sean Evans.
Shawn Mendes, not.
Yeah, Shawn Mendes, not.
Who the fuck is Shawn Mendes?
Bro, you know Shawn Mendes.
Do your homework.
Bro, why no? Hey, wait.
You know Shawn Mendes,
Wait,
bro.
what? How you spell? What type of Sean is he?
WN.
Aw.
He from Canada. Songwriter.
Mendes with this S too. You know that's his real. Come on now. This
Needle in the bag,
this
gonna
One
wind
Direction
up
Cody
dead.
Simpson ass nigga.
Needle in the bag, gonna
last name
wind up,
Mendes.
wind up.
Oh, that's who that is?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm tight. I couldn't remember the song, and it just
Damn.
popped up perfect.
you all good in the headphones, Swanee?
No.
What about now? Feeling better? Can you hear anything?
No.
Wind up, needle in the bag.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe I gotta turn this on.
Needle in the. It's number 2. You touching yours. Needle in the bag, gonna get you out of my head. Needle in the bag, gonna wind up. Needle in the bag, gonna wind up dead.
Which one is out?
Yes, sir. Bow.
Which one is this one right here?
4.
Turn this shit all the way down.
Let's get right. Let's get to it.
Fellers,
Needle in. All right, my fault.
gentlemen,
Hey, little mama, let me.
Women,
where they at?
Oh,
they listening. Hopefully, shit.
Where they at, though?
I wish they showed us who was really listening. Well, they do, but you know, people don't just be having fake YouTube accounts.
nah, they
so the analytics don't be adding up.
it's too early, man. Yeah, like what was it? Yesterday was the 15th. A lot of women were busy yesterday.
Oh my God.
The 15th though.
The side bitches, huh?
If you went out to dinner yesterday, listen, that nigga did not have to work on the 14th. Come on now.
No, they be knowing.
The
Listen,
side one.
that's
A lot of side Jones be knowing that they side Jones, and they faithfully side Jones.
Nah, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I took a girl out on the 15th before, and she was thinking, like,
Oh, she didn't know though?
No. Like she knew that it was gonna be on the 15th.
I mean, she didn't know she was a side Jones though.
No, I convinced her.
To just go on the 15th.
No. So she, no. I told her it was more so like we not gonna do nothing on the 14th. Like, I don't know what happened. Maybe this might have been during a broke time where it's like we might gotta wait till Friday. Like it might have, or it might have just been like I was I could have been double booked. Like I've been double booked on Valentine's Day before in my toxic past.
Right.
But so on the 15th, she was sitting there, you know, giving all these reasons like I don't mean nothing to you. I just feel like a side bitch. So like really that whole night I was just really convincing her that she meant everything to me. That Valentine's Day is just a date.
Yeah.
It is just a day.
You know, because I love you just as much on the 15th as I did on the 14th, baby. Come on.
I love you just as much every day.
It's just another day that men don't get appreciated for shit.
Yeah.
I had to realize that yesterday. Like, excuse me, men don't get nothing for nothing. Valentine's Day, I don't want no teddy bear. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather get the candy the next day, 75% off.
You know the cheat code though.
If I'm cuter to be.
If your birthday falls on Valentine's Day. No,
You see what gotta happen though?
But I know.
You gotta spend more.
But think about that double fuck me though. Like you gonna really know the type of woman you got if your birthday. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's your birthday. It's your day. You know what I'm saying? Not no man-made holiday, not no, you know what I'm saying? And if she puts more importance on that Valentine's Day than your birthday, then you know something.
Yeah, I had a John that
You know what I'm
she
saying?
cared about was gifts. Materialistic things.
That's a lot of females. You tell them that, they get hurt.
They be sick.
I had a John that all she cared about was getting taken out to dinner, and I just watched her gain weight.
Like the Johns, the Johns that be like real gold diggers, like the real ones. Like, no, I'm not fucking with you unless you got some bread.
Yeah,
they'll tell you, cool. Like, you know
I
what I'm
respect
saying?
that.
Like,
I definitely respect that.
Because I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, yeah, no, this ain't for me then. But it's the Johns that just want the presents constantly.
Yeah.
Don't offer none. I don't got nothing.
But you got to realize that be the men problem though. I was watching this video. They was saying about girls won't be like that unless you off rip giving them presents.
See, that's remember I said that on I don't know if I said this on the last podcast, but it be the niggas' fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, just boosting these bitches' heads, think they deserve Ruth Chris dinners on random Tuesday nights, shit like that. And it's like, I know that last nigga did that for you. You feel me? And I know that you put what he did on a pedestal and you feel like it's up here. But you got to understand that I look at that nigga and feel like he's below me. You know what I'm saying?
9 times out of 10, if you from Rochester, you've never been to Ruth Chris. You low-key don't even know what that is.
Never been. Never even seen the outside of it. Don't even know the address. Don't even know what city it's in.
No, females be getting out of the town, bro. A lot of men don't know where Ruth
But
Chris is.
but
I'm saying
they might know and seen it, but they never been there.
I don't
It
think
ain't even nothing crazy, man. I'm done giving these things. Man,
I wouldn't go. I really don't think I would go OT and like really harp on like having a fancy dinner though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, depending on the situation and what the trip, like, if,
Right.
say you going on a nice little trip with your girl, you definitely got to go to at least one, at least pretty nice.
Yeah, like
dinner,
when I went to
you know?
Vegas, like I wasn't really hell bent on going to Hell's Kitchen,
Yeah.
but I went.
yeah, but there was a joint. I mean, you kind
That's
of
that's an experience though. That's an experience because it's not even just the restaurant. It's niggas done watch that shit on TV.
Yeah,
all types of
different
stuff.
than going to Benihana's, and it's like, oh, I want to go to Benihana's, and you know why she want to go.
Niggas just heard that shit in raps.
Right.
Yeah, but like, I mean, that's the thing. You go out, you got it. Like you're saying, you do got to go out. Like for me, I'm gonna go out and find the best place there,
Right.
Yeah.
and pretty much that's where we gonna go. But like you said, once the trip, like the other day, I'm going to probably nice restaurants, but they not gonna be Hell's Kitchen.
But think-
It's like status wise.
Think about it though. Like how many times we don't like niggas done gone on a trip and they went to all these food places, but you just thinking of that low key. You know what I'm saying? The one spot you thinking of is that low key soul food spot you decided to try, or like that the little Asian market with the seafood. You
Little
feel me?
hole in the wall.
Yeah, little hole in the wall places. Like even when you go to New York, like those mainstream places. Like I was dumb. I went to New York and tried Raising Cane's for the first time.
Well, that's the thing. When I go out places, my thing is I go and try like McDonald's just to see if it's different.
I respect
because
that.
some shit be different.
Right.
They breakfast sandwiches be different. They it be a
Burger
little
King,
fresher.
Burger King in Miami, damn near a steakhouse.
That's what I'm saying.
They don't even got the
Sometimes-
same menu. That shit.
Sometimes they just be better. Like,
Yeah.
and I'll dibble and dabble. Like, I'll also go to Targets to see how different they are. Or,
Oh yeah, that's for sure.
100%.
I
Yeah.
like that.
yeah.
As soon as you see a Target,
Or
Walmart,
their version
anything, bro.
of a like I went when I was in Florida. I went to Publix just because I was curious. Like I didn't really need anything from there. Like I think I bought some like juice and like just little amenities. But like I really was just walking around like, oh, Publix. I wonder what they got it like because we all know people from Rochester. The way we talk up Wegmans, you would think like people from outside of Rochester probably think Wegmans is like
Just top tier.
like Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, like something crazy.
know?
Like something
Hell
crazy.
nah. People really like love Wegmans.
I know,
No, I mean like from out of state. Like people tell me like, yo, Wegmans is probably the best thing that. Oh, that's what you're saying.
But yeah, I'm saying people that don't like if you've never heard of Wegmans and you not from Rochester,
Right.
and you talking to someone from Rochester or someone that's been to Wegmans,
Yeah.
the way we be talking about Wegmans, you think is really like you gonna have a time up in there.
Right.
Oh, I just
Like
heard you say
Rochester-
David, but I'm like,
No,
oh,
I'm saying Rochesterians, like we really be going out to different states and being like, they don't got no Wegmans.
Yeah.
Like, you know?
bullshit.
But
that's the standard we got though.
Yeah.
That's the only thing we got for real. They put a
Wegmans
garbage
really
plate,
top of the line.
They put a garbage plate restaurant in there.
Would it be over, or you think it
over.
won't sell?
Do you think they would? Do you think they would fuck with it?
Yes.
A lot of people don't fuck with their food touching though. I found out.
Yeah. And a lot of people don't. A lot of people
Just don't make sense.
a lot of people not from here.
Yeah.
I feel like they dismiss the garbage plate when you tell them what, like, you know, people come here and you be like, nah, you got to get a garbage plate. They be like, nigga, what?
Bro, when I first saw this garbage plate up here, bro, with that meat sauce on it, I thought that was shit on the plate, bro. I'm like,
I can see that. I can see that.
It
Yeah.
ain't no fucking way. Meat sauce, bro, sounds
called
crazy,
garbage.
bro.
What the fuck is that?
I've never in my life heard of meat sauce.
Yeah.
Like, that sounds disgusting. I'm surprised y'all let that rock and there's no pause. Meat sauce is
yeah.
crazy.
Meat sauce was around before pause though.
Fuck no.
Had to be.
Had to
Pause
be.
was in the 90s?
Meat sauce, man.
Nick Tahoe's been around since
I don't know
like,
when.
the 60s. Niggas was still racist when Nick Tahoe's dropped.
If you caught you caught that. You caught that.
But shit. Man, talk about these Shmorno stars, man. We had a
okay.
good segue to go into it, talk about the Johns, and then talk about this.
What
and
was
this.
we talking about the Johns? Nah, let's not.
Valentine's Day,
All right,
man.
Valentine's. All right. And what's crazy is he did the shit on Val.
I was
All
about
right.
to say, he might have broke up with her.
Before we get into
Yeah.
anything, I just want to let this go. Happy Black History Month to all my fellow
Shout
black
it out.
people out there.
Shout it out, man. If you got that
Gotta acknowledge
melanin,
it. Make sure you do your homework, your history, and why it means more than
What are you about to
surface. Nothing. That's it. That's it.
so what happened this week, right? So y'all know Sean Evans from Hot Ones. He came onto he didn't come onto the internet. It was reported and it like the news broke that he was dating is her name Melissa Stratton, the porn star?
Hot Ones. Oh, the wing show.
Yeah, the Wing Show. So
I know
Melissa Stratton. So basically, I guess they've been dating though. Like they've been dating for some like years for real. All right. So basically they announced they was dating, and then Adam 22 quotes the tweet and says, "Congrats, her pussy is fire, bro." And they had broke up within the next 24 hours.
No fucking way.
Is that some hating? Is that hating or is that just congratulating?
I think that's cloud chasing
It's 100%. I mean, he been on a clout chase mission
for
all year.
last year because he don't got nothing else to do.
And at the same time, like they a part of that, like he a part of that industry. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it that crazy for another porn star to be like, I enjoy your work?
It's just because he don't look like a porn star. It's not like I don't know. It's not like another porn. It's not like he's Adam 22. Like he's,
Well,
he ain't just in that thing of porn. He's Adam 22 above a lot of shit.
well, look at it this way.
Kind of crazy.
What if you started dating a shelf stacker,
What is that?
like someone on Walmart that
That
puts things on the shelf?
puts shit- okay.
So a shelf stalker, my fault.
Okay.
So and somebody at Walmart like goes, "Congrats, bro. Nobody stocks those shelves like your girl."
Totally different.
Way different.
Totally
That's her
different.
job though.
Let me tell you why.
That's her job though.
Let me tell you why.
Sex, man, I ain't about to get
Adam 22, right? He a porn star, right?
right.
He a content creator. Blase got his own media platform. If what his name? Sean what? If Sean wasn't trending, bro, about his porn star wife, he would never
would've
say
never
that
said
out
that.
of nowhere, bro.
That's a fact.
We would never know.
But Sean knew though.
Exactly.
Sean
They
know
probably
already.
all know.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
He ain't say it before this, so why say it now? Because he's cloud chasing.
Did
he doesn't
really
have
have
nothing.
sex? He really had sex with her though.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
What's the
They said
chances?
that the troll
He's
for real.
he done. I mean,
The
And if he-
chances of a porn
I could-
star is a whore.
I could.
Yeah.
I could look it up.
Let's find the video.
Do what you do. But I mean, shit. Some might look at it as like your ego.
That too.
Gotta be.
You already done fucked her. You know what type of bitch you know what type of woman she was. So you can't be mad at the next man for smashing years ago whenever you know what I mean?
I think he breaking up with her just probably for the clout though. They probably still together.
I think some
What's,
niggas just
what's
don't.
going on with Hot Ones?
Some niggas just don't understand what they
I haven't
getting
seen it in
into
a while,
a
to
lot
be
of
honest.
times.
I'm pretty sure they still do it though.
Probably.
I don't got much.
Like I seen a tweet where someone had said like you got to be a strong man to date a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe it was all fun and games and shit was great, like behind, like when shit was low, and then just the pressure of being public. And I'm not saying Melissa Stratton's like she a porn, like I don't, you know what I'm saying, but like
Stratton's be fucking.
once that shit, yeah, we go. Go
ahead, bro.
Once that shit becomes public, I feel like that's a whole different, you in a whole different realm, and maybe he just couldn't handle that public pressure of it, where people hitting him up like, "Yo, your girl has the most beautiful pussy," like, you know, shit like imagine getting that. Imagine getting a message from a random dude saying,
what you saying? They've been dating for this long. He been getting the messages.
Yeah.
People is crazy.
yeah, but like this is the first time, like this is the first time we've seen it in a headline. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, and that's the same
But
thing
it's
with
not
Twitter.
even really
There's a lot of things that
nonsense.
it is nonsense.
Like,
And-
it's straight, bro. Nobody cares about. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously we gotta talk about it, but that shit don't really. It only matter now because it make him look belittled. So now he kind of on the ego trip of like, damn, he did. But you done had 50 to 100 other men fuck your bitch.
Everybody on the
camera.
ego trip though.
Yeah.
That's the case.
Yeah, and he up though, so it's kind of like, but why? If I'm him, no, I'm looking like, man, I could get any joint. He realistically could get any joint he want. Like, women just looking for a, you know what I'm saying? What's the word? Somebody to provide for him, basically.
Right.
So he could get a way better looking joint. I looked her up. She's not even that tough in the face, but I know, you know, white people and a lot of men love titties. It's not my
them
thing.
niggas be loving that bimbo look.
No butt. Yeah, and she has. She's a porn star.
That's part of the connection.
Of what?
Just men and women, him and her. Like he probably
It's too
felt
many
the
women, bro.
He probably really
he
liked
probably
her.
felt the connection between them two.
Oh, yeah,
that's what I'm
100%.
saying. So like him
Oh,
saying
a connection between her and Adam 22.
no, her and him saying like I don't care that she a porn star. Like
Oh, yeah, you
maybe
are. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, and
You gotta
like,
give it up because that's a tough pill to swallow.
but is it really like
he
you said? Just
possibly
come back to
didn't-
ego.
He possibly
definitely-
just
We all
didn't
humans.
understand the
It don't
full-
matter how many times we fuck,
But
bro.
your pussy on Google, bro. Your girl pussy on Google right now. Me and him looking it up. You don't even know, but you know we looked it up though.
Right.
That's probably why he
You
saw.
dealing with that?
He
It
come
probably
with
knew
it.
about her
You-
pussy before he knew her.
It come with it.
It come
you
with
gotta
it.
know what you getting.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it's
It's no way he was blind to the fact.
It's just for me. Yeah, you're right. I'm putting my morals and my ethics on the man. Like
Yeah.
he probably don't care. But who knows if he did just break up because the nigga just
what I'm
said he
saying,
I really
bro.
think. I really
It don't
think the
make
nigga
sense.
knew, but he didn't know how hard it was gonna hit him.
Maybe.
You know, like sometimes, like a nigga really be like, man, you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm good, bro. I ain't give a fuck. Like first comment a nigga say, and that nigga on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas be like that.
Or
Like
do you
niggas
think that's his mans or his team on the side of him telling him like, yo, bro, you got to get rid of this joint.
they going crazy. Like,
Hell no.
Smut on your
like,
name. Like,
out of all the 3
You're
years,
Sean from Hot Ones. You can't go down like this.
Ego.
this the worst they've been getting on Twitter out of all the 3
Oh,
years you've
ego.
been dating. Like
Ego or
image.
image.
Sean from Hot
he
Ones
already
is a
got
very
the image.
He's a very like he has a very wholesome
Yeah, he's
like
a humble
He just a
personality.
host. We don't know him for real.
Yeah,
off,
but-
off of what
Exactly.
we see there.
Now we just see
This is the-
Ghost from Hot.
This is the
Sean
first
from
time we
Hot Ones,
found out about him
and then
outside of it.
He with a whore now. We're like, whoa, what whore? Sean.
And that's the first
You
thing.
know what I'm saying?
That's the first thing we found out about him, other than his name. Like we
No
just,
bullshit.
like we
I've
just
never
really
heard
learned
nothing
his
about
his full name before, and then we also learned that he dates whores. Those are the only two things we know.
Maybe I'm just looking at it at a mental aspect. Man.
Now he dropped the whore off. Now he back to being Sean from Hot Ones.
Yeah.
He just got bullied from Adam 22 into a whore. He had to realize, you know.
Then it's
that's how they
it's
gonna
more
spin
sucker shit on Adam part because like what,
yeah.
you want to just say you fucked another person's wife
he
because
got a
they've been
wife,
fucking
though.
your wife.
Then that
it.
nigga
No,
get
this
on
is
there.
this is girl though. It's
He
not
get
his
on
wife.
an interview sharing them wings
But
and
even
shit.
then
like,
though, it's like, bro, what are you just doing anything for real now at this point?
It was definitely devilish.
But I say like it's not like I don't think he should look at it no type of way because it's good publicity. Even bad publicity is good publicity. It's going to bring more views. You know what I'm saying? He put out, that's how he get money off of views. A lot of people probably didn't even know who he was. They probably heard of Hot Ones.
I don't
Didn't
think
even
his
see
views
him.
will go down off of this either.
It's going to go up.
No.
Yeah.
If he have her and Adam 22 on the show,
But
That's what I'm saying.
just like you said, it might be an ego thing where it's like he don't even care about the views. It's just about he just don't want that to be his image.
Yeah.
You know, like
I mean, realistically, do he want his daughter, his kids? Do he want kids with her? Is really the question. He probably getting up there in age. He like, bro,
True.
I mean, her pussy is on the internet. Like, imagine thinking like, damn.
And he not married.
Am I gonna put my son through that? Like,
Am I gonna put my daughter
am I
through
gonna put my
that?
daughter? Wow.
Is my daughter gonna look up at her mom and see her coochie online?
Is my daughter gonna think that shit is okay? Ooh.
True. But like
Shout out to Candace Owens holding Sexy Red accountable.
the whole girlfriend wife thing is a big aspect too though, because it's like he probably knew about it. It's like soon as shit come out, I'm done with it. Fuck it.
But that might also could be how Adam looking at it, because he don't give a fuck about the wife title. So if he just saying, "Oh, this your girl," he gonna just throw smut on the bitch anyways.
Right.
You know what I mean? So he might just be like,
What if he was just in it to fuck and then he was like, this shit getting too big, I'm done now?
What
Like,
you mean?
Like, what if he just from day one he just was
Chris?
trying to
Sean,
have,
I mean,
yeah, Sean. I'm saying like, what if this
Too
whole
many white niggas.
what if he just wanted some top of the line pussy in his pocket for a few years, and then like the shit just snowball got too big. He was like, all right, I'm gonna have to cut this off. Like, this is getting too far. Like, I really was just trying to fuck
that's
on
what
you
I'm
for a
saying.
little
That
bit.
wife and girlfriend.
And now
thing.
they saying we dating, we exclusive. Like, I only took you to a couple dinners. Like,
that was on the when Shannon Sharp was interviewing 21 Savage. They was talking about, would you rather have your would you be in a public relationship again? And 21 was like, yeah, I'll be in a public. You know what I mean? Thinking about just a bad bitch that's known. You know what I mean? Like a lotto or something. Which I think he was fucking. Well, who knows about that? But like a lotto or whatever.
don't get me started.
He was like, yeah. I'll do it. He was like, no, see, because then you got to break up public. Now you dealing with, like, it's a whole different thing of them up there. You know what I mean? Because they getting looked at as either good or bad by the fans.
Right.
So that could either bring you fans, lose fans, because you know what I mean? Like if Jay-Z and Beyonce broke up,
Jay-Z falling off.
he falling off
Off.
crazy.
And
he gonna just
then
get the real, you know what I mean?
that beehive gonna go hard to make sure that nigga fall off.
But all of it connects though, as far as like your career wise and what you doing. You know what I'm saying? Because like
What you mean?
21 Savage, he rap about women,
Right,
guns, trapping, hustling, getting money.
right.
So like shitting on women or like breaking up with a woman, of course you gonna have people coming for you. Boom, boom. Regardless. Hot ones, Sean, he don't talk about women on his.
Do
you know what
Future
I'm
get
saying?
canceled though?
Yeah, how many times he done dated somebody and people done hate him now? You heard?
Yeah,
He
but,
rap
but
about
the thing is, like,
That's what I'm saying.
But think about it though, like, where it's like
This should really not even affect this Sean guy.
not all like good and bad
100%.
publicity is still publicity.
Breaking
You know,
up with a bitch. It shouldn't have nothing to do with it.
every time Future do some bullshit to a bitch, like it's a whole discourse on Twitter and Facebook.
Because
Like,
his
they talking
whole career is about
and whether they hate him or not, like the whole internet is still sitting there talking about it. And I feel like they look at it like, I feel like there's a certain medium to where like take Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, right? If they were to break up in 2 months, Travis Kelce is still on top of the world.
yeah. Why?
If they date two years later, Travis Kelce is done. It like there's a window. You know what I'm saying?
And none of them is Beyonce.
There's
We
a
talking
window.
about 21 Savage and Lotto.
But
It's not
even
both
there,
Beyonce.
they both
Even
in the songwriting or what do you call it? Music.
No,
industry.
but this is Beyonce though. Like
Music.
They hold, bro.
Music.
Beyonce holds something, bro.
Music.
Lotto don't hold nothing.
Music.
No. My grandma knows Beyonce.
Bro.
My grandma don't know Lotto.
Just think
Like,
about
that's
when
what I
Michael
mean.
B. Jordan
it's
when
a
Michael B.
different
Jordan
time.
broke up
Bad
with Lori.
bitches can do no wrong nowadays, bro.
Think about when Michael B. Jordan broke up with Lori or when they was dating, right?
Who the fuck is Lori? What does
Michael
she
B.
have to
Jordan
do with
didn't break up
Beyonce?
with her. I thought she
I'm
left
saying
him.
though, I'm saying it matters the
I'm-
aspects of what they do. I'm saying that what they do,
Right.
like if they in the same career like type,
Right.
it matters more than being in different careers. I think. If y'all get what I'm putting down.
That's where I say, but that's where I say there's a window where it's like, I think Lori Harvey got bigger off of like them getting together, breaking up, and it ending the way it did. Michael B. Jordan, he kind of diminished a little bit.
But what did he diminish though? He still did a couple movies.
I know. I'm saying just like I would say Michael B. Jordan isn't the same level of celebrity that he was 2 years ago. I mean, the man he was on the front of every magazine. They was talking about he the best looking man on the planet.
Right.
Niggas have not mentioned him since Creed.
True. And Jonathan Major's been taking over.
Like he had that meme on court. He had that courtside meme after they broke up for a few months, and then we didn't see him after that. So like I really feel like there's certain like these celebrity relationships, like, it'd be all about publicity. Like I think Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift is publicity, and a lot of like even when Amber Rose and 21 Savage was dating, I think that uplifted both of them because for one, they come from two different I mean, Amber Rose always been in the music industry.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, fucking niggas in the music industry. But like, I think they broke up at the right time for 21 Savage was on his way up, and Amber, I already forgot her last name. She was doing that slut walk shit.
Right.
They both got big off of it. You feel me? Same way Amber Rose got big off of having a baby by Wiz. Did Wiz get bigger? No, they were together too long.
I get what you're saying.
When a nigga ends it early, they get like when a nigga ends it early, I truly feel like they're gonna get looked at like how Future does, where like, oh yeah, the bitches gonna be like, oh, I hate him, he terrible, he toxic, da da da. But at the end of the day, everybody talking about him. People don't stop talking about it. And he's still gonna be the same celebrity at the end of the day because he never lied about who he was. Like if Russell Wilson gets caught cheating, right, he's not gonna become bigger. You know what I'm saying? I think he really might get canceled. He get caught cheating.
But only way he could become bigger is if he play better, just like Travis Kelce. It never been about his career and what he do for a living. Never been about women. So regardless if it's a woman or not,
we're talking about their celebrity. We're talking about their celebrity status. Okay. I'm not talking about niggas' stats and their performance on the field.
Yeah,
that has nothing to do with who we fucking.
And people, when Adam 22 first did that with his girl, that's when I realized men just stopped caring about their wives. Like the whole marriage thing just doesn't hold nothing no more.
I really think,
and it never will, unless it's spiritually and not legally. Once people start getting married spiritually without bringing the government into it, because that's when it gets messed up too. Because now a girl can just say, "I'm just gonna get married to you," and get your bread after. Right. If you get married spiritually, now you're getting divorced through God, and that's just it. You can't be like, "Yo, God, I need to get half of his bread." Like, that's not what it is. Like, you decide to get married. Now, you can't go to City Hall and be like, oh, or go to a divorce counselor, or, you know what I mean, to get cut. You know, like, now you got to figure that shit out, which how I think it should be. But other than that, I think that maybe that's what messed it up, is legally getting married.
Maybe.
And having the government involved, just like everything. The government being involved in everything, fuck it all up. So.
And, well, honestly, a lot of time, I mean, say you're in a situation where you signed a prenup. And the woman don't want to leave because she knows she's fucked.
But you see, even with that though, with the famous
somebody's gonna get fucked.
They get divorced like what 2-3 times because they signed that prenup. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You don't sign that prenup. That's kind of giving you something like I gotta stay.
And I think that's wrong too. Because like, why are you sitting there saying? And this is just what you were saying about just like marriage isn't like a spiritual thing anymore. It's like. There should be no just in case when you have decided this is it. You know,
right.
Like if like you done gone through, you done dated here, you done tried the dating world, and you met this person, and you say this is end all be all. I'm good, like 100%. I'm all in. But just in case,
right?
You know that's not like. But I understand the sentiment as to why people want to sign the prenup, but like I said. We put too much on superficial material things where it's like a nigga going into it and he like the main thing holding him back is that he don't want to lose all his money.
Right.
But
or your kids or his kids.
Yeah, and shit like that. But it's like, bro, you starting a family is supposed to be forever and that's supposed to be understood throughout the whole house. And that starts with the man. So
and that go into what I had sent in the chat about, and you know he's gonna save it. We can still save it, but Keke Palmer, baby dad, was like that. God need to be the basis of your relationship.
Yeah.
And I feel that 100%. Like people could say they go to church, they go to the you know what I mean? But if you don't understand what it is, not saying I did or do still, but I'm working on it, like, then it's done for, bro. You're going off of nothing. All marriage is God based. It's not or spiritual based. Like it's not you might as well just date for all that. There ain't no God in dating.
People don't understand that like love is a literal manifestation of God himself. Like he is, we don't get love without God. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
The love that we have is because God loved us. And the only way we could give out love is accepting love from God. So if you really think you really giving the right type of love to a person, talk to God about it first. Make sure. You know? That's all I gotta say on the topic. Yeah. Make sure you right in the spirit here and here.
then it's tough because you want your the John to be right with. But you know, people, it is what it is. I ain't about to get.
But that's the journey. Like that's the thing. Like y'all are walking down. People don't understand that even though our lives are our lives, y'all are walking down the same path to the same destination now. Now that you interjoin, y'all are one now. Y'all are now walking on the same path. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are y'all supposed to pray together. Y'all supposed to edify each other. Y'all supposed to lift each other up on that same path.
If that's what you want your relationship to be, because you could just have it toxic. A lot of people just like the toxicity of the relationship.
And but that's another point where you make mistakes together too.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm not sitting there. There's certain things where like you know people be saying you got to go through a certain struggle. Like I'm not saying there's certain things that are deal breakers in relationships that you should not have to go through to get to the destination.
Like what though?
I think.
Because I believe a woman has to deal with a man cheating. Not all the time, but if she catch him once and you cheat, bro, you got to eat that.
I get that, but to me, if there is a real agreement or like whatever, you know, y'all sat and y'all said we are not gonna cheat. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the conversation all the time, though. But I'm saying
niggas got to stand on what they stand on, and bitches.
In case that happens, that's what I'm saying. Like, in case that happens for the man, I do believe that the woman has to stay because I believe that her role is huger than we even give women credit of. And well, a lot of the books give the woman credit, but not in society of how the woman is perceived in the household. Like she really the one. Like we the one. Like we the foundation, but she's the one after the foundation. Like she's the house, she's the roof, she's the you know what I mean? She's really. That's her shit. We just here at the bottom doing whatever we got to do. But I feel like they the glue. So I'm trying to think of what would a woman have to do that you just got to eat that. Because I'm not letting the bitch eat a dick and then just spit in my face.
Cheating for men and women are two different things. Wait, what did you just say?
No, like, you know, just eating dick.
He ain't letting the bitch suck a dick and then.
Whichever one.
Whichever one.
Damn, what did you just say? Wait, what we
It was like, what is the...
what's the deal breaker for men where it's like, because like, I was about to say, cheating on the side.
For men.
No, but I'm saying men cheating and women cheating are two different things. And I do believe in double standards. Right. But there are things that you got to eat. Like, you got to understand that women are more emotional creatures than us. So the times where I would like to just listen to music and sit in silence, this bitch want to vent. So I gotta sit back and listen.
I'm not dealing with
You gotta eat that. You gotta eat but that's for her though. It's not for you, it's for her.
I understand that. But think about it. She gotta eat me
every night.
She gotta eat me cheating once. I gotta eat her talking my ear off every fucking day. No. She gotta understand niggas don't want to hear that.
But that's
I'm talking about a big thing that you're gonna be like, bro, I'm getting a divorce from.
Wait, are you saying that there should be like in the whole relationship there should be a one cheat pass?
No. I'm saying men gonna cheat, bro. They've been cheating for years. You out of your brain if you don't think a nigga's gonna cheat.
Men is only cheating because they're missing something at home that their woman can't give them.
No.
I think
that men just inclined to just have multiple women. Like that's just what that is. Mm-hmm. We animals.
Is it cheating then?
No, it's not. Like, I'm not. But I don't think so. If you talk to the girl, say this is what you want to do, it's not cheating. Right. It's cheating if you going behind the back conniving. Right. If you a conniving nigga, then
see that's where I'm like, all right. So if you say okay, we're not gonna cheat,
right?
Make a mistake, my fault. Like and it shouldn't be like my fault,
Right.
But
what can she do to get my fault? But is what I'm asking.
Like
is it going out to the club?
See, but that's another thing because where it's like, bro, you don't say my fault to me twice on the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where it's like.
No, you can say my fault if you say you apologize.
No, I'm saying
you can't.
Don't
apologize.
Don't apologize to me for the same thing twice.
Right.
You done did like you did it once, and now you did it a second time. It's no longer a one-time thing. It's something that you do.
Yeah, it's chalked after that for sure. And I understand that. But I'm saying for the man, when you're looking at a woman,
I can't think of too many things where I'm like to me, like just don't like.
gotta
It's
be
it's so
texting the nigga
it's so
or-
simple. Yeah, it's the OD shit. Like it's the OD shit. Like, but I could live with maybe a couple days out of the week where it's like, all right, we're gonna have to. She want to talk about what's going. Like she might be going through something, so we're gonna take.
that's
like,
fine.
and it's like I could eat that. Like even if I don't feel like it, like because like
But
to
that's
me,
not the same as cheating. You talking about, all right, if I cheat once, then she gotta eat that. I gotta just eat her talking my ear off.
bitches, bro. But the thing is, bitches, what do bitches really leave for? Nothing. Bitches don't leave.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Bitches don't leave. Like the thing is, I done seen bitches get cheated on, beat, all types of wild shit done to them. Bitches get burnt, all types of shit, and they stay with the same niggas. So the thing is, there is no deal breaker for a woman that loves a man.
Man.
But what about the man for the woman though? That's what I'm trying to figure
I don't know.
out.
If
Like,
my girl go out, I don't even
that's-
like women that go out for real. So
Bitches just be annoying. Like that's the shit I gotta eat. Like
you
I just find
dance-
bitches annoying.
if you dancing on a nigga and then it's a video and I see it, I'm gonna be tight. And then you do it again.
but you married though.
Publicly.
But you
Ooh.
married though. This ain't your girl though.
yeah. And then you
This
do
your
it
wife.
again. It's like, all right.
Oh, there's no again.
That's
for
just
that
gonna
for me.
bring. That's
Yeah,
gonna be
I'm
the deal
sorry.
breaker, unless you know what I'm saying, because it's just gonna open up the toxicity in me, bro.
If I
I'm gonna
married
want to
you,
get back.
if I married you,
But then it's
it's
so-
because you showed me you can be a wife. And if we are married and you do unwifely things,
And that's why I'm not married.
you can no longer be a wife no more. Is LeBron gonna get traded?
24 minutes?
Do y'all want LeBron to get traded?
47.
Do y'all want LeBron to get traded?
It's too late now. I'm trying to worry about this chip we gonna get this year, and then he can get traded after that.
With the roster how it is with Spencer Dinwiddie,
Yes.
So happy I could just mute up this fucking blasphemy.
Yeah. I
nigga,
think
what's
we
your what do you think the Lakers like? What is their end? What's the end result, Mr. Laker fan?
No chip.
No chip? What round?
Don't fucking matter.
No round? Play-in loss?
Probably. We barely got by
Right now,
last year.
they're gonna have to get a rematch with the Warriors.
sound crazy. We got Dinwiddie. We got Cam off the bench
Damn
coming back.
shitty.
We got Rui just had almost 40 last night, 2 nights ago. We got Gabe Vincent still coming back.
Still ain't played. Don't even know his role.
Exactly. He come back for the playoffs.
Next.
Threes. What you mean? 3 and D.
Next.
Let LeBron chill, you know what I'm saying? Dinwiddie off the pill.
Next.
Or D-Lo off the pill. He been hooping. It's really up to your boy AD. Literally, we wouldn't have no problem with it if AD was scoring
tired of you
30
doing
every
this shit
single night.
I'm tired of you saying this every time,
If
bro.
I
AD
got you,
scored
bro. I
30 every single night,
Like,
he would be the last one. Everybody else would do their role,
nobody, no, bro. Not hearing that.
Ever
bro.
since
30 and
I
15, I'm saying we winning the chip.
I stopped fucking with LeBron, I'm seeing
45 on
things way
Jokic.
more clearly now.
Bro.
45 on Jokic. That's what he has to do. That's the only people that's really threatening him. I mean, we're not worried about the Suns. I'm not worried about the Timberwolves. I'm not worried about the Pelicans. I'm not worried about the Warriors. Even the Warriors is tough. I'm not worried about Clay, so I'm not worried about the Warriors. I'm not worried about nobody except
What about
the
Cum
Nuggets. I'm not worried about nobody but the Nuggets. If AD can, and it's a tough ask, I know, but if he can average 45
Nobody's averaging 45, man. Nobody in the league is averaging 45.
in the playoffs,
Nobody.
I don't think the Nuggets are as good as they were last year, though.
They're not.
They,
I mean, it's playoffs. That's the
I
only,
know.
that's the only
Bruce
time
Brown with the energy,
they are the
he's
champs. So
gone.
like you do, like I do believe in you got to beat the champs.
Bruce Brown was
to
a
be the
big
champs.
factor in that chip.
Huh?
Facts.
You said what?
Bruce Brown was a big factor in that chip.
That's what I was just about to
Facts.
say. Their biggest losses, like you can't.
Your superstar is going to be superstars,
They're trying to plug in young players to
Role players got to step up.
and Jamal been hurt.
Jamal been hurt.
He ain't even been out
So
there for us, so I can't. I'm still giving it to them to get to the.
that
chip.
makes, but that makes it even tougher though. You want a team that was, you had time to build and really, put things together. You want everybody to be healthy for as much as possible. So I think injuries do play a factor down the stretch where if someone misses, someone could miss 20 games in the middle of the season, play the last 40 games, and it still could tweak the chemistry in some type
But
of
it's
way.
Jamal though. He
Gabe
been getting
Vincent.
injured.
Gabe Vincent.
That's a fact. He did come back
He
crazy.
been getting injured.
He
been
tore that
missing
ACL
team.
and averaged a triple double.
Yeah,
Come
when
back and fit good.
and when they was all healthy, what they did? Win a chip.
They want a chip, yeah.
So if they healthy again, that's a tough. That's what I'm saying. I think that's the only. I'm not worried about nobody else, bro. If we can beat them in the Western Conference Finals, then it's pretty much fucked. How I'm looking at it. But I think we can get there.
So realistically, like you think the Nuggets look like a possible back-to-back champ?
Bro, they different, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Jokic might be the best player in the league.
He is.
That's a tough thing for niggas to say.
You seen the MVP votes right now?
Huh?
I seen the MVP votes, or like what it's looking like right now.
What was they talking about?
Jokic again.
Jokic again, yeah.
Again.
I mean, we can't be mad this year.
I wasn't mad no years, honestly.
I was, because Bron should be getting it way more than.
Nah. If they get that's where I'll stop you. Jokic does not they need to give him the LeBron treatment. Because how many years has another nigga, James Harden, Russell Westbrook, who else? Stephen Curry.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? These same niggas go and stand next to LeBron in the playoffs after winning their MVPs and don't look like MVPs. You know who looks like an MVP every time he steps on the court and wants to look like one?
Champs.
LeBron James. How many times? How many times? Like I mean, James Harden went on one of the craziest runs we ever seen. And who played the best basketball
James
that year?
Harden,
LeBron
Russell
James.
Westbrook in the same
They're
category.
MVPs.
No,
they're MVPs. That's the category. What do you mean?
You can't put them in the same category as the Stephen Curry, LeBron.
No, but I'm saying
now.
I'm giving the example where it's like, okay, Embiid won the Embiid won the MVP last year, right?
He's in that James Harden.
Let me explain. Embiid wins the chip last year, right? Jokic goes on a crazy run in the playoffs, and we say, "Yep, that's actually the real MVP." How many years have we seen LeBron do that? Just like someone wins the MVP and LeBron plays the best basketball we've ever seen in the playoffs.
Haven't seen that since 2019, bro. I'm being honest.
He won a chip in 2020.
Yeah, and AD carried to the last couple games, and it was a big argument that AD should have got MVP, but I wasn't mad either way.
I don't think it was close. To me, I don't think it was
because y'all
close.
was LeBron. Y'all are LeBron fans. Y'all gonna say that y'all biased already
Because we know what it's like. We know
It's
like
just you go watch the game and see.
Go watch the games. Go watch it.
as a
We watched
LeBron
it.
fan,
Y'all the same niggas that said he was gonna have 35.
It
and he
affords
didn't
us
last
to
year.
see things that other
'Cause we
people
used to
don't
seeing
see.
him hoop like
Right,
that.
because y'all biased.
We used to seeing him hoop.
So you would say AD was the unquestioned leader of that team?
No, nigga, I didn't say that.
He can't say that. That makes no sense.
He just scored the most points, right?
I didn't say that.
He only
That's
had
what the conversation.
he only
just
had a
makes no
little bit
sense.
more rebounds than LeBron.
Bro, and the nigga's 7 foot. That's why it don't make no sense. LeBron
LeBron
is
had
obviously the MVP.
I mean, LeBron had a triple double in the finals.
LeBron is obviously the MVP.
Of that finals, right?
Yeah, he was the MVP of that finals.
Yeah, all right.
He was the best player on the floor.
Okay.
It's just because AD hit that 1-3. That's all people remember. But it's just because Bron been doing it for too
You know,
long. It's a tough thing to look at.
it's the same
for
thing.
20
Like,
years.
it's
tough.
like, you know, what I hate is that the casual fan will say, "Oh, this guy scored 30 points. He carried." How many times we seen Jimmy Butler carry a team scoring 10 points? You don't have to score to be the best player on the court. You don't have to
And
score
who
to be
said
the
he
MVP.
had to score to be the best player on the
Steve
court?
Nash, 18
Did I
points a
say?
game.
Did I say AD was scoring and carrying LeBron?
Well,
no,
what
I
was
said AD?
what was
carried.
okay?
I said
so
AD and
so what
LeBron, they was arguably going at it for MVP. That's what I said.
Fuck
and
you.
and y'all will watch it back.
Yeah, I think I would say
That's what I said.
I would agree with them up until about game 3, and then the last 3 games it was
Nigga, we talking
LeBron
about
James.
LeBron
That's all I said,
against
bro.
the Heat.
yes. That's I would say I said the first couple games I was like, ooh, AD really might win the, you know, you remember we
he
was
was
saying he really might get it.
He was hooping.
And then
Now niggas coming around to
LeBron
it.
took
niggas
over
knew-
the series.
Exactly. Niggas knew what it was.
Come
AD
on,
was
man.
thinking that- What are we
Be
talking
for
about?
real.
Bro,
Those games,
Two things
those
can be
games,
true, bro.
those games 1 and 2, like niggas be putting too much on game 1 and 2.
Right,
Wait till we get to a rubber match, game 3,
right.
game 5.
niggas
Come
ain't
on,
used
man.
to
Niggas
that.
don't
Niggas
understand
ain't
that.
used to that
Niggas don't play
real
that.
time.
Niggas don't understand that
We used
playoff
to have
system,
game
man.
4, 5,
We
6,
know
7. That's
we
why
know
get
what
out
this
of
shit means, bro.
I gotta get out
We
of
know
here.
what this shit means. You know what a game 3 means, bro. You know the statistics on when someone you, like for the most part, whoever wins game 3 wins the series. LeBron knew that going into game 3, he went off. Going into game 5, LeBron went off.
damn.
We know what Bron do,
Come on,
bro.
man.
What the fuck?
Wait,
Come
what
on,
was
man.
the
Be for
series?
real.
Matter of fact, I'm getting off of that.
6.
It was 6?
4-2,
4-2?
I think.
Yeah.
Because they won that second one, right? Jimmy was like, y'all niggas in trouble. Y'all in trouble.
And then what Bron do?
I really be
don't
wondering
know.
what Bron be
did he have 40?
I really be wondering what Bron be
Right?
thinking when he see niggas say shit like that.
LeBron, he had 40?
I thought Jimmy had 40.
I could
No,
pull
I'm
up
saying,
the
did
series.
LeBron have 40 to win that chip? Or did he average 40?
He averaged
He probably averaged 35.
Swanee, y'all know. On the stats.
I'm
check.
taking my shit back now. I'm taking it to 32.
Nah. Come on, I need him to average
He
45.
definitely averaged like maybe 26 points. But, he averaged 29.8, 11.8. I don't know if that's assists or rebounds. They're both pretty high.
Yeah, no cap.
This is damn near like
That's what we getting out of LeBron, for sure.
30, 12, and 9, really, if we round it up.
It's tough.
And that's not a finals MVP. That's not even close. These
niggas, this the bias I'm talking about, bro.
I'll pull up
This
the
is
stats.
the bias I'm talking about.
This is not bias.
I told niggas,
the nigga averaged a triple double.
I never said LeBron shouldn't have been MVP.
It's not close.
I
If a nigga
said
averaged
arguably.
I'm gonna put this clip of you saying this right
Go
after
ahead.
you
Do
saying
you
it.
understand that LeBron had very similar numbers in a playoff loss, and they still were arguing if that nigga should be MVP?
What did AD have?
Come on now.
They still was arguing, right?
Nobody was arguing.
They was arguing it between him and Andre Iguodala, the nigga that guarded him. Don't do that. Come on now.
LeBron losing and him averaging a triple double and arguing about who's gonna have MVP. That's what I'm talking about, and that's the same thing I said.
Nobody was arguing that, bro.
Yeah, they was. They was arguing if they're gonna give it to LeBron or the winning niggas. Yes, they was.
Oh, for the Warriors.
AD,
I thought you meant 2020.
LeBron had more total rebounds.
More total rebounds.
No, he averaged 11.8. AD averaged 10.7.
Okay. Say
However
that.
you want to
He
do it.
averaged more. Okay.
He averaged more, and he played the same amount of games as him.
Because when you say he had more total rebounds, it kind of sound like
I was
trying to
picking and
hide.
choosing.
You trying to hide.
Like I was picking and
Yeah,
choosing.
that's what I'm
he just rebounded better the whole series.
Okay.
12 rebounds to his 10.
I guess, bro. Go ahead.
Okay.
29.8 points to AD's 25 points.
Nice.
LeBron played one more minute. AD made 93% of his free throws. Still, LeBron shot 66%. Still averaged 5 more points than the man.
Okay.
That's
More to the rim.
LeBron James.
Of course.
59% from the field, 41% from three.
Yep.
AD 57%. That's the closest
From
he's
the
got
field.
to LeBron on all these stats.
57%.
57% to LeBron's 59%.
Okay.
So you
2%.
So
2% is a big matter.
listen.
2% is a big matter.
He's shooting layups. He's
Bro.
shooting threes. He's shooting.
How many threes did AD shoot?
He's shooting
I'm gonna show you.
I gotta see how many
threes?
How many buckets was at the rim?
AD shot 19 threes. LeBron shot 36. He shot twice as much as him. What do you want? LeBron shot 42 free throws. AD shot 32.
All right.
LeBron 15 3-pointers made. AD 8 3-pointers made.
So 80 went 8 for 19. LeBron went how many made?
LeBron shot 17 more total field goals than AD.
Okay.
And still shot a higher percentage.
Okay.
It's kind of like what are we arguing about? It's just a waste of my time.
I'm just showing you how, like, bro, there's no question. There's no argument. Everybody knew LeBron was the finals MVP of that series.
Yeah, I knew that too.
Then what are you arguing?
I said arguably AD could have got the finals. That's what I said. I said it was an argument during that time that AD could have got finals MVP.
If somehow LeBron didn't play and AD
saying
won.
that AD just been terrible all the time, it's out of the question. Back to what I was first getting at.
No one said he's terrible all the time.
No, that's what Jizzle was saying.
I'm tired.
Saying that he's the big factor. Like he matters most of the time. He should be, right?
Now.
But back then when he was hooping and LeBron was hooping too, it was just what? It was just
he still was the big
not
factor.
doing
Happening.
He still was a big
pretty
factor.
Good. He played good.
Right. That's what I want you to hear. That's what I want you to say.
Are you saying
What you
that?
mean?
No, but the thing
I
is,
don't want y'all to be like, yo, AD's just this and that.
You're just
this and
proving.
that.
You're just proving my point. The thing is, AD is this and that. The nigga is inconsistent. We sit there and say he's the biggest
right.
part because we don't know who about to show up.
Right, because he be hurt. Right?
No.
Yes.
He ain't been injured this year, they said.
No.
He been hooping.
This is the first time we seen him get on niggas' ass. And the thing is,
so then why were you speaking on
He's
Lakers?
still not getting on niggas' ass
We
like
went from
Jokic
talking about the
and
Lakers to talking about LeBron. And they mad at me because I said it's a bias when we talking about LeBron.
Bro,
and now look.
Ain't we on
now
your
we
team?
arguing about LeBron.
Ain't we on your team? Bring you.
Who is we, bro?
There's a reason.
Niggas. What you mean?
There's a reason. There's a reason why. There's a reason why.
What the Lakers need to do, not what LeBron need to do.
Bro, y'all asked me, is Spencer did what he gonna do? I said yes.
We gotta end this, bro. I gotta. You know what I'm saying?
I said what AD has to do is average 45. You said that can't happen. I said okay, cool.
Because nobody's averaging 45.
Here we go then.
So then why even say that?
Because that's what I said that needs to happen for us to
45 is
win.
crazy.
Bron not gonna do what you want. He gonna still average 30. AD gonna average 22 points. That's not gonna cut it.
You gotta love it. Gotta love it, y'all. If you watch this episode, thank you.
AD is a great player and should average about 27 points a game, even if LeBron averages 30 or 35.
I'm thinking 30.
The niggas should be aggressive.
I think both of them can average 30.
Yeah, they could. I mean, Kyrie is 6'2" and did it with LeBron.
True. Kyrie also shooting more than AD though.
Kyrie or AD?
Well, shit. Kyrie got a ring.
AD do too.
Yeah, but
Well,
I think Kyrie contributed more to the ring than AD.
I was about
Well,
to say,
yeah, for sure.
Kyrie or AD for Finals MVP over Bron?
Kyrie, easily.
All right, but
Easily.
everybody knew in that finals LeBron was getting it though,
but
right?
but the thing is,
Right?
That's every year.
no, but listen, this is where you wrong. This is where you wrong. This is where you wrong because even when LeBron won that Finals MVP, like when they came back 3-1, there still was no question. Like there still was a clear,
question.
There's still like Kyrie played his ass off, but there's still a clear gap in who was the best player on that. Like you got to remember it. LeBron,
bro.
LeBron was playing the best basketball we've ever seen. Like of any player, like Michael Jordan didn't play that good.
Right.
You understanding that? And you sitting here saying it was a question who was gonna win, nigga. That's the best basketball we've seen in our lives. Now you saying who? Like and then but here's my point.
See how he going back?
No.
Now we start
The
talking
gap.
about Kyrie.
Think about this. There's a gap between LeBron's Finals MVP
All right.
and Kyrie, and then there's a gap between Kyrie's performance
All right.
and AD's. And you're taking AD's and putting it up here.
Is it really a gap?
Yes.
Huge gap between LeBron and AD.
What's the gap?
The Warriors?
Scoring?
The Warriors?
A triple double.
No.
A higher
the
shooting percentage.
No, not LeBron AD. I meant to say
Just
AD
about
and
every
Kyrie.
measurable
AD
stat.
Kyrie.
What's the gap?
I think it's...
Because
In-
if you
in-
bring up scoring, you
in-
just said a casual
Yeah.
fan brings up scoring. So
No,
please tell
all
me,
right, so-
what's the real gap?
Okay, so we're not gonna talk we're not gonna talk
Kyrie,
stats. We're gonna talk about literal sentiment of who they're playing, the situation,
That's what
the
I'm
fact
saying.
that they're down 3-1 and LeBron is begging a nigga to come hoop with him, and the nigga come out and drop 40.
Right?
With him.
With
AD
him.
just doing his casual 25 and 10.
Wait, hold on.
Here, Bron.
Get out of here. You and the Brown. Get that
That's
nigga off
terrible,
the, Get
man.
that bum ass
Bro,
nigga off the team.
am I wrong though? Like
Tired of that nigga,
Kyrie
man.
stepped
Fuck.
up I mean, the nigga hit the game-winning shot in Game 7.
Bro, don't bring up no game winners. It don't matter.
Oh, okay.
Because he just said all niggas remember is the shot.
Wait, did he hit that on?
No.
Who did he hit that on?
Who?
I can bring up game
who
winners
did that
because
shot on?
that's
Who,
what you
AD?
Kobe fans
AD?
like to
I don't
stand
know.
on.
I think it was against Denver
Right, against Jokic, right?
in the Western Conference. We talking
Yeah.
about the finals. This ain't
Right.
that's
Now
the
we
old
moving the
shit.
goalposts and shit.
Fuck you mean, nigga? What the fuck you
Does
mean?
a performance in the Western Conference Finals win you a Finals MVP?
Or does
Bro,
the-
do we know that the finals, the Western Conference Finals that year was the finals? Right or wrong?
it's just because we.
I would
Right
agree.
or wrong?
I would-
Just like this year. Just
It-
like like last year. Nigga, fuck out of here.
What's funny was we thought it was supposed to be Lakers Clippers and they blew that 3-1 lead. It was supposed to be Lakers Clippers 2020 for that.
I see what you mean, though. But no, I'm not jacking it, nigga.
The finals is the finals. Technically, the
We
finals
always
is the
saying
finals.
that. Yeah.
Niggas knew the fuck. Did they get swept the Heat last year in the finals?
They won one.
I don't know. We was just
I think they
talking about
did. I
this.
think they won game 4, right?
We was just watching the shit. They won one. See,
No, let's just get out of here for now, because we could get deep. All right, well, we appreciate y'all. Special guest coming soon. Live from the 585.
Glitza.
Shout out to Glizak. Shout out to Swizzy.
sir.
Shout out to Jizzy.
Shout out to Upstate of Mind podcast. We gonna keep going and keep moving, man.
It's just like.